Welcome back. Today we're going to make creamy potato bake. Real easy to make. It's got mushrooms in it and onions. So we're going to take these onions, throw them in a pan like this. Make sure you get all your onions. You know you love the onions. Throw the onions in there. Put it on the medium. And then we have mushrooms. We got to cut up a few mushrooms. We're going to just give them a what for real quick. Some of the bigger ones we'll just kind of cut up a little bit smaller. And some will fall on the floor. That's the way to do it. Throw some on the floor. You need quite a few mushrooms. You boil your potatoes like you're going to make mashed potatoes, but you don't put any butter or milk in it. You just kind of mash them down a little bit, and then make like a little mash, and then we'll continue on with the mushrooms and things. All right, but we're going to take some butter, throw some butter in there. About roughly 2 tablespoons of butter. We'll throw our mushrooms in, get them cooking. You got to get them cooking. Get the mushrooms cooking. Like that. Get it out of our way. We're also going to have chicken. Crispy chicken. And y'all know how to make crispy chicken, yeah? So do I. I'll show you. Real simple. Yes, I should have had this out. Should have had this out before I got started, huh? I'm going to take a little bit of milk. Oh, just like that, not much. Take a little bit of milk. Take a couple of farm fresh eggs. Now that. Oh no, not the yolk. If you put egg in the shell. Kind of turn this around a little bit because until I can find a camera that works, I'm stuck with what I have. But I am looking for new cameras. I'm gonna whip this up. And in this, we're going to throw some pepper to taste. A little bit of salt. Mix it up. Okay. Then, the rear going. Take you some cornflakes. Batter or wash your chicken. put it in the cornflakes, shake it up, and fry it. Crispy. Crispy. Who'd have thunk it? Right? Who'd have said, huh, let's have some breakfast on the chicken. Yeah. And then we'll check our eggs here, or our potatoes here in a minute. Should have all this stuff ready. Oh yeah. Potatoes are almost done. So let's get our stuff rolling here. We're going to get a strainer here. Take the potatoes, drain them off. We're going to put them right here. Let's put them right here. Here, towel, do something useful. The towel has to do something useful because we're going to need these done with the potatoes at the same time. But this we can get started. Get your grease. Try to get your grease hot. Once your grease is hot, and you know it, that's when you want to do your chicken. But we're going to take some butter. Only thing we're going to put in the potatoes is butter. And 2 tablespoons in here. That's all we need. Because in those potatoes, we have a musher. We got to mush our taters. Like this. Like that. All right. And in the potatoes, sour cream, 1/2 cup. Get all the goodness out of there. Come on, fellas, don't be shy. Get in there and act like you know what you're doing. And then just mash your sour cream up in there, just kind of mix it up in there good. Like that. It don't take much, just takes a few seconds. Check on our butter flavored onions and stuff. We're going to need some renals, right? And I'm checking the heat. I should stick my finger in there and check it. I don't want to do that. That burns. I've been there, done that. I don't want to do it again. All right, while we're waiting on this to fry, crank it up just a hair. We're going to put our chicken in the wash. Put it in the bag. Shake it up. And then grease. And wash, rinse, and repeat. Okay, I really want to say thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I enjoy the comments. Like I say, I try to answer them all. Okay, we're moving right along. You'd think we were doing something here. That won't go to waste either because my chickens love it. Alright, let's see what we got going here. Preheat our oven to 400. And then we're going to take the mushrooms and the onions and right in the potatoes. With the butter, everything. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Put that back here. Turn that down. And then let's get rid of this thing. It did its job. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. And just fold in the mushrooms into the potatoes. Okay. Take a dish, baking dish, and we're going to give it a what for with some olive oil cooking spray. And then we're going to take this and put it in the baking dish. Get all the goodness out of it. Okay. All the goodness is out. That's on the table. I'm going to take some Parmesan, shredded Parmesan cheese, and we're going to put some on the top, like this. Get in the bowl. What do you think of cheese that doesn't want to go in the heat? It's just bad. Take these things, and I use this mozzarella and Colby Jack stuff mixed. It's 4 cheese blends, whatever. It's I use that because I like it. I like it. And if you want more cheese on it, put more cheese on it. If you're a really good, like a cheese person that really loves cheese, like the kids love cheese. If the kids were here, I'd probably pile on more. We're going to put this in the oven for about 20 minutes. So, it's not even preheated. I'm getting way, way, way ahead of myself. Chickens are working good. On that small one, actually put it on the big one. Let's do that. Let's slide it to the bigger eye. It cooks more even. The cheese just didn't get in the bowl. I understand that. Now when it's done, if you want, like I said, you put this in there for about 20 minutes. And in the last 5-6 minutes, I would take the top off and let the cheese kind of maybe get a little tan on it. Because, you know, tan cheese is pretty good cheese, you know. They may not like it in there, but I don't have the time to put it out in the sun to get it tan. I tried. Did not work. When you're cooking your chicken legs, you put them in the pan, they get to cooking like this. You want to leave them for about 5 to 6 minutes on one side before you flip it over. You want that chicken cooked completely through. You don't want to see any blood come out of it. Like it is right now. You don't want that. So about 5 or 6 minutes aside. Some people say 8. Or you can get a thermometer, probe it. If it's 165 at the bone, it's done. Because you don't want, and this way your chicken is still juicy. You don't have dried out chicken. You cook it too long. You cook chicken too long, it just dries out. So keep that in mind. What else? Should we have something else? Nah. This will be good. Taters and chicken. Should have a vegetable there. Should I have a vegetable? Yeah, maybe. This is pretty close. Okay, let's clean up our mess a little bit. Okay. Alright, let me put my stuff away that I don't need. I should have had a mushroom in the floor. It's alright, in the rubbish. Throw it in the rubbish. Yeah, anytime I play with chicken, I take white table down with it. Oh, that's right. Okay. Now that I got that all going, we'll be back in a second. We're probing our chicken to see what the temperature is. We want to make sure it's at that right eating temperature. So, right now it's at 163 and climbing. 165. So we know it's done. You take them out. Probe this one, 165. Always the best way to check poultry is probe it to make sure that it's done. Scoot to the side, little buddy. Scoot to the side. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to get one of these little boxing gloves. I'm going to take the oil off the top of that because it's pretty near done. It is pretty near done. So, you talked me into it. You talked me right into it. Don't know how you did it, but you did it. Just saying. We gotta have some peas. We gotta have some peas. I think we'll use this kind of dinner plate today. Might be a special occasion, we don't know. Maybe. We got a big spoon. Mother likes a spoon with her food. Just saying. Not me. I like to use a fork because if I miss, then I poke holes in my face and I leak. That's how you know it. Whew. You should have seen me when I first started using a fork. Back about a week ago. I had a real problem with it. A week ago. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe. Just saying. Alright, let's take this out. Just get a gander at it. Let's see what it looks like. Let me put it around over here so you can see. Got the cheese on it. We have some peas and the chicken. So, this is bubbling. Oof, that looks good. Let's get a little scooper of it. Right like that. Ooh. We'll have some peas. Like cheer. We don't want too many. And then we'll take a piece of chicken. Here's a piece of chicken. We'll put it on the plate. Now, this is what we're going to eat. But you think we should taste it first? Put Mother's spoon over here. Let's taste it and just see if it's worth eating. It may not be worth eating. Let's see. Yeah. I might have to eat all this. Nobody else will like it. Yeah. Yep. I think nobody else would like this. So I'm going to have to sit here and eat all of it. All by myself. But all I can say is, let's taste that chicken and see if it's crunchy enough. Oh yeah. That crunchy. Good enough for you. I know it. Very good enough for me. So, like I always say, let's get in the kitchen and make a mess. It's a lot of fun. And your kids will love you. This is simple and easy to make. And it's good. So give it a whirl. I want to thank you for watching. Like and share. Subscribe to your and tell your friends. Tell your friends to subscribe. I need to grow the channel. But with that in mind, I can say this. Until next time, America, keep cooking.